Disclaimer: all the character and incident are fictional, everything is imaginary in this FF, so don't compare with your own life, it's just based on imagination, not on reality. You sat on the car with him, but you never thought it would all start with a simple request from your brother. He had come to you 2 days ago and saying Jungkook, one of his closest yet most dangerous friend, needed help. Even though you don't want it to be a part of it, fake girlfriend and pretending to be close to mafia boss, it sounds ridiculous to you. But he insists he needs someone bold, someone who won't panic in the front of powerful people, and I am the only one they can trust with this. Now, as you sat on the Jungkook's car, you were not sure where to feel flustered or burdened. You had only agreed to help him just for one night, but Jungkook's presence made you question your decision. You adjust your rest, feeling the weight of the silence. Jungkook gripped the steering wheel. His gaze was sharp and focused on the road. You decide to speak and break the ice. So, are we going to sit in silence in whole way, or do you have a plan to talk at some point? There is nothing to talk about. He spoke without taking his eyes off from the road. Really? You are taking a stranger to a party where you are supposed to impress the president, and there is nothing to talk about? He finally shifted his gaze to you. You are not a stranger. You are my friend's sister, and this is not about impressing anyone. It's about showing them I'm not someone they can question. So I'm just here to make you look more relatable? Something like that. Can you handle it? Oh, I can handle it. The question is, can you handle me? He doesn't answer, but the corner of his mouth curls up. Jungkook was not used to people like you. Most of the people feared from him, but you, with your boldness and playful attitude, were making it different. You pulled out from your thoughts as the car slowed down and approaching the grand venue. So, what's the plan? Do I just smile and look pretty? Just don't embarrass me. No promises. He shakes his head and parks the car, and then he turns to you. His expressions were more serious now. Stay close to me. If anyone asks many questions, let me handle it. And remember, this is not a party, it's a business. Got it. I'll be your perfect fake girlfriend. For a moment his eyes locked with yours, if he was trying to read something in your expression, and then he nodded. While stepping out of the car, he forwarded his hand towards you. You and Jungkook enter the huge hallway, but you feel the stares of everyone as you walk together. Jungkook walked beside you. You looked around while feeling the weight of everyone's eyes. People started whispering. Others just stared. You know they were curious. They wanted to know who you were and why you were with Jungkook. Jungkook seemed calm, like he didn't even notice, but you could tell he noticed everything. Do they always look at you like this? No, they are not looking at me. They are looking at you. Sure, that makes sense. I must be a big deal now. Don't let it get in your head. A few minutes later, a tall old man in suit walked up to both of you. He had a serious face, but smiled when he saw you. Jungkook straightened up a little as the man came closer. Mr. President, good to see you again. Jungkook, this is... Jungkook looked at you and giving you a smile like a sign to introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you. Ryan, it's pleasure to meet you too. You seem like a smart and confident lady. Jung glanced at you with a smile and spoke. She's my girlfriend. She's impressive. A few minutes later, you took his hand and you both turned back. You bumped into someone and looked up like he wanted trouble. Jungkook, you're here and she's. This must be your new partner. The way he said partner made it clear he didn't believe it. Jungkook's expression hardened, but you stepped before he could say anything. Yes, I'm his partner. Why? Do you want to know if you stand a chance? The man looked surprised. His smirk faded by your question. I just meant you didn't seem like his type. I'm his type. But thanks for noticing. That man actually got embarrassed by your words. Jungkook laughed, and that man walked away in embarrassment. Jungkook gave you a small nod. As you both sat in the car, Jungkook glanced at you. Now, and then you could feel like he wanted to say something, but he didn't know how to start. You surprised me tonight. Surprise you how? The way you handle the president and the guy. What can I say? I'm full of surprises? Clearly. You leaned back to the chair and crossing your arms, feeling like gaze on you. Suddenly he asked something which made you frozen. Are you single? Why do you want it to know? Raising an eyebrow. Just curious. You don't seems like someone who wanted to settle for just anyone. You're right, I'm not. But yes, I'm single. Why? You're planning to set me with someone? Maybe. Depends on your type. Bold, smart, and someone who can match my energy. That sound hard to find. Not really. I just haven't met anyone worth the fact yet. He didn't reply immediately. Instead, he focused on the road ahead. But you noticed his jaw tightened slightly, like he was thinking about something important. You know, you don't seem like the kind of person who would agree to something like this, pretending to be my girlfriend. I mean, your eyes widen. You quickly spoke after you cleared your throat. I'm not, but your mission sounded important, and my brother insisted. And what? I thought it might be fun. Jungkook laughed and spoke. You are actually different, you know. Different how? You are not afraid of me. Should I be? Most of the people are. Well, I'm not most of the people. He gripped the steering wheel tighten, and he nodded, like he was agree with something you secretly asked. He stopped the car outside and he turned to you. Thanks for tonight. You did more than I expected. Glad I could impress you. You actually did. The way he said it made your heart skip a beat. But before you could reply, he spoke. Now go. Your brother might be waiting for you. You nodded. As you step inside, you rush towards Minjun, your brother. You badly wanted to share what had happened, and his silence made you pause. Oppa, guess what happened tonight? Minjun didn't respond and scrolling through his phone as if you were not even here. Hey, why are you ignoring me? Oppa, I'm talking to you. He finally looked up at you, his face tensed, his eyes sharp. Why are I ignoring you? You seriously don't know? No. What's wrong? What's wrong? You embarrassed me tonight. That's what wrong. Embarrassed you? How? What are you talking about? Minjun ran through a hand in his hairs. That party, I know you might have messed up everything. I'm sure. I never wanted you to go there that party. I know something like this would happen and I had to sit there, tell Jungkook you were capable to handle things like this. Do you know how embarrassed that was? I did everything because you were insisting me to let you go because of your stupid one-sided love. Papa, I didn't embarrass you. I embarrassed him. He even said I did more than he expected. Minjun frozen and turning to you with his wide eyes blinking in disbelief. Are you serious right now? You think you impressed him? Oh, I know I did. You should have seen that. The way he looked at me tonight, he couldn't take his eyes off me. You're literally delusional. I know Jungkook from 10 years. He never been interested in any girl and you are thinking in one night you have made yourself his obsession? Stupid. Just wait and watch, Appa. I saw it in his eyes. He wants me to, and I know it. Tomorrow, when you go to the office, prepare yourself because I'm sure he is going to talk to you about me. Minjun stared at you in confusion, his mouth open to argue, but you had already left your heels, leaving him standing there with his thoughts. Minjun sat on the desk and staring at some papers when the door opened of his office. Jungkook stepped inside, his usual expression in his place. But his presence filled the room with tension. Minjun looked up in surprise to see him. Jungkook, what are you doing here? Bro, I need to talk to you about something. He walked to him and sat in the front of him. Don't freak out and try not to get angry. What's this about? I think I wanted to date your sister. Minjun frozen, his eyes widen as the word sank in.